Guitar strumming storms, our hearts unbound. Fires burning in the streets, we found our sound. Timeless tunes that lift us when we're down. Through the pain and all the fights, these songs carry our fight for life. Notes that heal and words that bleed, every chord plants of freedom said. Unbound melodies running through our veins, rocking anthems that break all chains. Love worn on every line and note, through heartbreak resilience these stories float. From shattered dreams to skies anew, timeless music pulling me and you. Cracked streets echo with every drum, bass lines thumping where hope's never numb. Piano keys like steady heartbeats hum. An anthem for those who've overcome. Sweat and tears mix in the sound, rooted deep where strength is found. A song for those who refuse to fall, lifting spirits, standing tall. Unbound melodies running through our veins, rocking anthems that break all chains. Love worn on every line and note, through heartbreak resilience these stories float. From shattered dreams to skies anew, timeless music pulling me and you. In every street, from city lights to distant sands, our rhythm reaches out, unites all lands. When voices rise and guitars scream, we're living proof of every dream. Unbound melodies running through our veins, rocking anthems that break all chains. Love worn on every line and note, through heartbreak resilience these stories float. From shattered dreams to skies anew, timeless music pulling me and you. So here we stand, hearts wild and free, carrying songs that will always be. Timeless music forever strong, in every soul it sings along. Woke up with a heavy heart, but the sky's still blue. Old boots on the floor, roads I once walked through. Coffee steam, sunrise paints the window gold. Hair still shaking from the nights that felt too cold, but every crack in the pavement spells my name again. A quiet call to stand, even when I'm paper thin. I know the climb is long, but I still feel the spark. If the world goes loud, I'll find my own guitar in the dark. So let me up slow, let the piano breathe. Open-eyed hearts crash when I believe. Love's a rust-red engine that still runs when it hurts. We keep rolling forward through the better and the worst. Perseverance in our pockets, hope tied to our sleeves. We are proof that broken hearts still beat to the beat. Oh, hold on, don't let go, the world still needs our song. Postcards in a shoebox, faded ink of don't give in. Lifelines earned from battles no one ever witnessed. Baseline footsteps steady like a train through old terrain. Drums tap Morse code courage when we stand in the rain. The guitar chords hum freedom like a slow burn fire bright. Not perfect, just honest, carrying love through the night. I know the climb is long, but I still feel the spark. If the world goes loud, I'll find my own guitar in the dark. So let me up slow, let the piano breathe. Open-eyed hearts crash when I believe. Love's a rust-red engine that still runs when it hurts. We keep rolling forward through the better and the worst. Perseverance in our pockets, hope tied to our sleeves. We are proof that broken hearts still beat to the beat. Oh, hold on, don't let go, the world still needs our song. Strings can swell if they won't let emotion run wild. No fear in the rhythm now, let the truth reconcile. Every tear gets a snare hit, every doubt meets a crash. Every almost gave up turns to a roll we earn back. So lift me up slow, let the piano breathe. Open-eyed hearts crash when I believe. Love's a stone-proof engine that still runs when it breaks. We keep rolling forward no matter what it takes. Perseverance in our pockets, hope tied to our sleeves. We are proof that wounded hearts still beat to the beat. Oh, hold on, don't let go, the world still needs our song. Repeat main hook twice, slow and warm. Repeat main hook twice, slow and The radio hums in a beat-up car, parked outside the old arena gates. Ticket stubs stuffed in the glove box from nights we barely escaped. Your laugh was louder than the amplifiers. My hands were shaking on the wheel. Every chord felt like a promise. Something raw, something real. We were broken in different ways, but singing the same lines out loud. Every scar had a rhythm when the lights went down. These songs carry love and heartbreak. They hold us up when we fall apart. From quiet tears to fists in the air, every word hits straight through the heart. We come together, strangers and friends, under one worn out melody. It's more than sound, it's how we survive. The music carrying you and me. I saw you crying in the front row, mascara running, hands clenched tight. The singer talked about losing someone, and it felt like he read your life. I thought about nights on the phone, when hope felt thin as a wire, but a simple chorus pulled us through, like sparks from a live guitar. Every voice starts shaking when the truth cuts close, but we keep singing anyway. That's how healing goes. These songs carry love and heartbreak. They hold us up when we fall apart. From quiet tears to fists in the air, every word hits straight through the heart. We come together, strangers and friends, under one worn out melody. It's more than sound, it's how we survive. The music carrying you and me. I've seen hope rise from a crowd, heard strength in a cracking voice. When the world felt too heavy, we still had a choice to believe in the chorus, to scream it loud and clear. If a song can pull us together, we're not alone in here. These songs carry love and heartbreak. They hold us up when we fall apart. From quiet tears to fists in the air, every word hits straight through the heart. We come together, strangers and friends, under one worn out melody. It's more than sound, it's how we survive. The music carrying you and me. When the amps fade out and the night moves on, we walk away changed somehow, still humming the same old lines. We're carrying each other now. I learned your songs from a cracked car radio, long miles, late nights, nowhere left to go. A jacket on the floor, ticket stubs in my hand. Every chord felt honest, like you knew who I am. You sang about the highs and the nights that break, love that burns bright then bends and aches. I kept driving straight, letting the chorus steer. Your voice felt steady when the road got unclear. When the world went quiet and the lights highs went low. Your melody stayed, told me what I know, that pain can turn into something free if you play it loud and let it be. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. I saw your name in lights in a crowded town, sweat on the stage, amp shaking the ground. A couple held close, a kid in the aisle, strangers together for a little while. You told a story about losing your way, then finding your feet on a cold hard day. The guitar cried loud, the piano rang like hope in the space between what we had and what came. Every voice joined, every scar aligned, different lives, same state of mind. We carry the weight, then let it go. When the hook hit home, we all knew. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. I've seen it heal a lonely room, turn a bad year into something new. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, same old faith on different nights. If I fall apart, it pulls me through. If I stand tall, it tells the truth. No matter where my feet have been, the song finds me again and again. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. So turn it up when the night feels long, let it remind you where you're from. Time keeps moving, but this stays strong. Timeless on the airwaves, carrying a song. I was 17, back row of a rundown bar, speakers taped together, chasing who we are. The radio was bleeding through the crack front door, songs about forever, then losing it all the next morning. We learned every line like it was carved in skin, sang it loud enough to feel brave again. From burned out towns to packed out rooms, every chord hit like a truth we knew. Hands in the air, we were broken but alive. trying to believe in better times. These are stadium lights in our open hearts, love falling apart, then starting again. Big loud anthems and slow sad songs teaching us how to bend, not end. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we turn it up and carry on. Yeah, these songs don't quit on us. They teach us hope when we've had enough. I watched you cry in a beat-up car, rain on the windshield, world too hard, the piano line hit right on time. Said it's okay if you're not fine. We danced around the truth, then faced it head on. Some stayed together, some moved on, but every story had a fire inside, still burning years down the line. From cheap guitars to arena sound, same old pain, just louder now. Every voice joining the same refrain, turning hurt into something that remains. These are stadium lights in our open hearts, love falling apart, then starting again. Big loud anthems and slow sad songs teaching us how to bend, not end. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we turn it up and carry on. Yeah, these songs don't quit on us. They teach us hope when we've had enough. Hear the drums like a steady pulse, bassline holding what we almost lost. Guitars crying, strings rising high, a million lives in a single line. If you're standing on the edge of giving in, let the harmony pull you back again. Under stadium lights in our open hearts, every scar says we tried again. From first true love to the last goodbye, these melodies refuse to die. When the night feels heavy and the road feels long, we turn it up and carry on. Yeah, these songs don't quit on us. They teach us hope when we've had enough. So play it loud when the world feels cold. Let the final chord remind your soul we're still here, still singing along, living our lives in these timeless songs. I was 16 with a radio buzzing low, bedroom door shut, rain on the window. Mom worked late, Dad's old jacket on the chair. I learned how to breathe with a song in the air. Street lights flickered like they knew my name. Every chord felt like a match to the flame. I didn't have much, just a beat and a dream, but there was enough to keep me clean. We were broke but loud, hearts on our sleeves, trading fear for a little belief. Hands in the air, let Yeah, these songs remind us who we are. Still standing on the radio, reaching for the stars. I met you by the jukebox, cracked vinyl spin. You smiled like you knew where I'd been. We talk about leaving, maps on a napkin, promises written in cheap blue ink. We chase that sound across county lines, gaslight blinking, running on time. Every mile taught us patience and nerve. Every fall showed us what we deserve. When the crowd goes quiet and the lights go cold, we lean on the truth we already know. Love's not easy, freedom's a fight, but we sing it out anyway. Every night these songs lift us higher when the nights are long. Teach us how to love, teach us to be strong. From the backseat rides to the big world stage, we keep turning pain into power on the page. Yeah, the road gets the road and the sky comes down. We turn it up and we stand our ground. Yeah, these songs remind us who we are. Still standing on the radio, reaching for the stars. Hear the drums like a heartbeat, steady and true. Guitars cut through, saying I'm here with you. Piano rolls like a promise kept, strings come in when there's nothing left. If we fall, we rise, that's the deal we made. Write it loud in a major key, unafraid. These songs lift us higher when the nights are long. Teach us how to love, teach us to be strong. From the backseat rides to the big world stage, we keep turning pain into power on the page. If the road gets rough and the sky comes down, we turn it up and we stand our ground. Yeah, these songs remind us who we are. Still standing on the radio, reaching for the stars. So play it slow, let it carry you home. Through every broken mile, you know. As long as there's a voice and a guitar, we'll keep going wherever you are. I grew up on a two-lane road with a flickering street light, radio humming low, keeping me awake at night. A beat-up guitar leaning by the door, strings cut my fingers, still I wanted more. Mama said life's tough, but keep your feet on the ground. I wrote my name on a map, coffee stains all around. Every scar had a lesson, every loss had a say. I learned hope isn't given, you earn it each day. We were known for the fire in our chests, for believing in love when the world said forget. Hands in the air, hearts breaking free. If a dream's calling out, it's calling for me. Yeah, we run through the fear, we don't ask for permission. Every mile, every fall turns into our mission. Still running toward the light. bridge bends. You talked about leaving, I talked about when your laugh cut through the cold like a summer song. You said, I'm scared, I said, that means we're strong. We slept in the car with the windows cracked, planning our future on the dash in chalk. We didn't have answers, just a stubborn kind of faith, betting on tomorrow, risking today. We were known for the fire in our chest, for believing in love when the world said forget. Hands in the air, hearts breaking free. If a dream's calling out, it's calling for me. Yeah, we run through the fear. We don't ask for permission. Every mile, every fall turns into our mission. Still running toward the light, eyes open wide. Dreams are worth chasing, and so is this life. I almost quit, laid flat on the floor, but the sound of the drums kept knocking for more. Your voice in my head saying, get back up. The crowd starts singing, and I feel enough. Strings swell, the crash comes down hard. For a moment we forget how broken we are. We were known for the fire in our chest, for believing in love when the world said forget. Hands in the air, hearts breaking free. If a dream's calling out, it's calling for me. Yeah, we run through the fear. We don't ask for permission. Every mile, every fall turns into our mission. Still running toward the light, eyes open wide. Dreams are worth chasing, so is this life. So is this life. So play it louder, let the piano ring. Hold on tight to the hope we bring. When the night feels long, we still stand and fight. Dreams are worth chasing, we proved it tonight. I was 15 in a borrowed car, radio cracked, speaker torn. Dad's old jacket, zipper stuck. Dreams were loud before the morning was born. The road signs leaned like tired friends. We sang along, missed every note. But those chords hit harder than truth, taught my heart how to stay afloat. From basements to big bright rooms, from busted amps to shining lights, we learned to stand when knees, when we learn love can last a lifetime. Turn it up, let it break us open. Let the drums tell us we're alive. These songs are bridges made of fire, crossing years, crossing lines. When the world feels heavy on our shoulders and the nights feel long and cold, we lean into the sound that says your dreams are worth the hope. I've seen a crowd with hands held high, strangers crying the same old tears, gray in our hair, rings on our hands, still chasing the rush we felt back then. A single note on a bent up string can pull you back to who you were. Love written loud between the lines, pain turned into something sure. From first heartbreaks to wedding days, from goodbye songs to new hellos, every mile marked by a melody, every scar taught us how to grow. Turn it up, let it break us open, let the bass shake the floor tonight. These songs are promises we kept through every fall, through every fight. When the world feels heavy on our shoulders and hope feels thin and old, we lean into the sound that says your dreams are worth the hold. Piano rings in an empty hall, strings coming like a steady hand. Crash hits hard, then pulls us through to where we finally understand. It's not about the stage or fame, it's the fire that never ends. A story told with 6 steel strings, passing on from friend to friend. Get up, let it break us open. Let the guitars cry and climb. These songs are proof that love survives every generation, every time. When the world feels heavy on our shoulders and the road feels long and old, we lean into the sound that says your dreams are worth the hold. So play it slow, then play it loud, let it carry us back again. As long as there's a song to sing, we're more than where we've been. The bar lights hung like a tired street, wood floor sticky under worn out feet. A jukebox coughs up a battered tune, same 3 chords but it knows us too. You laugh through tears at a cracked phone screen. I tune my strings till the room feels clean. We've been bent, not broken by the long way around. Every scar keeps time to a faithful sound. I've seen your hands shake before the downbeat hits. I felt my chest cave in, then lift. We don't need saving, just a reason to stay. Let the counting roll, let it all come out this way. When the chorus hits, we're not alone. Hearts locking like a steady drum. Love and heartbreak in the same old song. Still we sing it loud, still we carry on. From the front row kids to the back of the room, we rise together, falling into tune. This is how the hurt learns how to heal. This is how we remember what's real. I watched you drive through a rain-soaked night. Radio up, knuckles white. Every mile wrote a page of doubt, but the hook came back and pulled you out. My father's records, dust on the sleeve, needle drops, teaches me to breathe between the verses. Hope shows its face like a light is staging a broken place. I've heard a crowd turn a wound into fire, felt a quiet room grow louder than desire. If we lose our way, we know what to play. 3 minutes of truth can carry the day. When the chorus hits, we're not alone. Hearts lock in like a steady drum. Love and heartbreak in the same old song. Still we sing it loud, still we carry on. From the front row kids to the back of the room, we rise together, falling into tune. This is how the hurt learns how to heal. This is how we remember what's real. Crash cymbals bloom, the guitars crash steel, bass rolls deep like a promised seal. Piano lays down a bed of calm, strings lift the ceiling, open palms. Backing voices find the space between where your story meets mine. Clean and keen, no perfect ending. This voices aligned, 1,000 small truths, one shared time. When the chorus hits, we're not alone. Hearts lock in like a steady drum. Love and heartbreak in the same old song. Still we sing it loud, still we carry on. From the front row kids to the back of the room, we rise together, falling into tune. This is how the hurt learns how to heal. This is how we remember what's real. So let it ring till the lights come on. Let the last note prove we belong. If hope needs proof, let the speakers show we're stitched together by the songs we know. You know. I learned the chords in a cramped old room, paint peeling, radio taped to the wall. Dreams felt bigger than the ceiling fan. I played too loud, didn't care at all. Friday nights we chased the noise with busted amps and borrowed vans. Every song was a promise made to the future we didn't understand. From sweaty floors to open skies, we chased a feeling we could trust. Hands in the air, hearts beating fast, believing more was always just enough. From stadium shaking rock anthems to the quiet where a piano cries, we sing about love and hope and ambition, about getting back up every time. If the world breaks you down to pieces, these songs will pull you through the night. They heal the hurt, they spark the fire, they keep your dreams alive. I've seen couples sway in the aisle seats, I've seen tears fall on a dashboard light. A father sings along for first time trying to make things right. Every town has a story to tell. Every voice wants a place to live. So we tune the strings and count it in. Let the band take the stand. There's magic in a simple line when it hits you right in the chest. A melody can carry you home when you got nothing left. From stadiums shaking rock anthems to the quiet where a piano cries, we sang about love and hope and ambition, about getting back up every time. If the world breaks you down to pieces, these songs will pull you through the night. They heal the hurt, they spark the fire, they keep your dreams alive. Feel the kick drum under your skin. Crash comes down, the crowd breathes deep. For a moment we all believe that a chorus can fix what's been, that a truth can live in a rhyme. We're not alone in the dark anymore. When the music hits on time. From stadiums shaking rock anthems to the quiet where a piano cries, we sing about love and hope and ambition, about getting back up every time. If the world breaks you down to pieces, these songs will pull you through the night. They heal the hurt, they spark the fire, they keep your dreams alive. So play it slow, then play it loud, let the last note hang in the air. If you're looking for a reason to stay, you'll find it right here. Find it right here. I learned love in the back of a rusted van, coffee cold, radio barely holding on. You laughed at the rain on the windshield glass, said every mile writes who we are. We slept in motels with buzzing lights, dreams packed tight in an open case. Your name was a chord I couldn't forget, played it loud, played it late. Then the nights got heavier than the drums, bills on the table, truth in our hands. I broke a promise, trying to stand tall. You packed your faith, then I packed my pride. Turn it up till the walls fall down, let the crash say what I can't say now. I've been torn, I've been tried, I'm still here somehow. From a broken heart to a wide open town. If freedom's a fire, let it burn me clean. I'll sing through the hurt. screaming truth through tired hands. Saw my face in the bathroom glass, older eyes, but I understand. Heartbreak teaches you how to lift what you drop when the floor gives way. I found hope in a simple thing, sunrise breaking on an empty stage. Every wrong turn carved a road, every loss built a backbone strong. I learned to lean on the beat of my chest when the world kept telling me I was gone. Turn it up till the walls fall down, let the crash say what I can't say now. I've been torn, I've been tried, I'm still here somehow. From a broken heart to a wide open town. If freedom's a fire, let it burn me clean. I'll sing through the hurt till I finally breathe. These songs are scars that taught me how to stand my ground, stand my ground. Piano rolls like a steady rain, strings come in, lift the weight back in voices, shoulder to shoulder. We're still alive, still learning to hold her. Not the past, but the truth we found, that strength is built when you don't back down. Turn it up till the walls fall down, let the crash say what I can't say now. I've been torn, I've been tried, I'm still here somehow. From a broken heart to a wide open town. If freedom's a fire, let it burn me clean. I'll sing through the hurt till I finally breathe. These songs are scars that taught me how to stand my ground, to stand my ground. So play it slow, then hit it loud. Hands in the air, feet on the ground. Love lost hope, spinning around. This is the road, this is the sound. I was 22 in a rented room, radio buzzing through a cracked door frame. The love letter torn on the kitchen floor, heart heavy, but the song still played. The guitar came in like an old friend, said stay a minute, you're not alone. Every line felt written for my life, like it knew the road I was on. I found my breath between the verses, found my nerve in the rise and fall. When the world went quiet on me, the rhythm caught my fall. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, let the heartbreak bleed. They turn our scars into open hands, teach our tired hearts how to believe. From the front row tears to the lights up high, we sing the truth we're scared to say. This is the sound that pulls us through, proof Prove the music knows the way. I've seen a crowd in a small town hall, lighters up, eyes burning bright, strangers leaning on the same words, like they were built for that night. A piano rang out soft and steady, drums hit hard like a steady pulse. Every voice rose rough and honest. More than parts, we became the whole. In the space between the notes, there's a promise we can feel. No matter how hard the day hit, this is something real. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, let the heartbreak bleed. They turn our scars into open hands, teach our tired hearts how to believe. From the front row tears to the lights up high, we sing the truth we're scared to say. This is the sound that pulls us through. Prove the music knows the way. Like a sunrise in the chest, guitars roar, then pull back slow. We're stitched together by a melody, every high, every low. If hope's a spark, this is the fire. If pain's a weight, this lifts its song. Don't need perfect, we just need loud, and a place where we belong. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, let the heartbreak bleed. They turn our scars into open hands, teach our tired hearts how to believe. Different lives, the same refrain. This is the sound that heals and binds, turning loss into strength again. So play it slow, then let it climb. Let the crash hit right on time. When the last chord fades from view, we walk out changed, me and you.
I grew up on a street with flickering porch lights. Radio buzzed through a cracked bedroom door. Dad worked late, Mom counted change at midnight. I learned real quick what a dream is for. Concrete under worn-out sneakers, knuckles scraped from learning to fight. Every promise felt heavy as a speaker when the power cut out in the middle of the night. I felt small, but the fire stayed loud. Heartbeat time to a battered drum. I didn't know how, but I knew somehow this wasn't where my story was done. We're still standing on these wires, Seen friends trade hope for a paycheck, watched love slip through tired hands. I've slept in vans with busted heat vents, chasing stages no one understands. Posters peeling off the brick walls, names fading but the dreams stay clear. Every night felt like a coin toss, still we played like the break was here. There were days I almost quit, weight of doubt on my back, but the song kept pulling me in like a train on a one-way track. We're still standing on these wires, hands shaking but we don't let go. Every fall just feeds the fire. When the world says no, we say go. Hear the crowd through the ringing pain. All these miles, all these scars, we're still standing on these wires, reaching hard for who we are. If I lose it all tonight, I'll still have the truth I say. Every tear, every fight, built the voice that never bends. Turn the amps up, let it break, let the strings cry what I can't say. This is more than a stage and a name. This is life running through my veins. We're still standing on these wires, hands shaking but we don't let go. Every fall just feeds the fire. When the world says no, we say go. From the basements to the stars, every dream with battle scars. We're still standing on these wires. This is who we are. So play it loud when you're alone, when the night feels long and hard. If you're still reaching for the unknown, you're standing right where we are. I learned love on a backseat radio, static fighting through a cracked old door speaker. We were young, counting quarters for the jukebox, picking songs like promises we'd keep. Your laugh cut through the noise of a Friday night. I held the steering wheel like I knew the way. Every note felt honest, every chord felt true. We believed the road would bend our way. Then the days got heavy, hearts got bruised, silence filled the spaces in between. But a song came on and we remembered what it means to feel again. When the chorus carries us, we're not alone. All our broken parts
stories like old friends, trading pain for something they can say. There's a kid with a sign and a worn-out shirt, says the song saved my life last year. You can't measure that with charts or gold. It's the sound of healing drawing near. Every scar finds a place to land. Every fear learns how to breathe. We don't fix it all, but we feel enough to stand back on our feet. When the chorus carries us, we're not alone. All our broken parts start singing along. From the first slow strum to the crash of drums, we rise together, every voice is one love. Heartbreak, hope in a single breath. Hands in the air, we give it all we have left. In the light of the stage, in the crowd we trust. When the core is us, turn it up in the kitchen, barefoot on top, piano ringing through an open window. Strings coming like a steady sunrise. Yeah, this feeling's bigger than tomorrow. We've been lost, we've been wrong, we've been scared. Still the music says stay, you're here. When the chorus carries us, we're not alone. All our broken parts start singing along. From the first slow strum to the crash of drums, we rise together, every voice is one love. Heartbreak, hope in a single breath. Hands in the air, we give it all we have left. In the light of the stage, in the crowd we trust. When the core is us, so play it slow, let the night breathe in. Every story finds a home in sound. As long as there's a song to sing again, we'll keep coming back around.
I was 20-something, broke down car, radio stuck on a song from a beat-up past. Coffee gone cold in a chilled white cup, trying to feel like I was still enough. Bills on the table, cracks in the wall. Every dream felt too big or too small, but the guitar came in like an old friend's call. Says you're not done at all. Every sky had a story to tell. Every fall rang a crooked bell. I learned the hard way, standing alone. You don't heal till you feel it down to the bone. These songs carry the weight we hide, broken days and the love we tried. They scream when we can't find words to say. They hold us up met a girl with tired eyes, laughing like she already cried, hands shaking but she still believed in something better she couldn't yet see. We danced slow in a borrowed room, barefoot hope on a tile floor. She said, play that one